welcome back to my channel. I am Camille and this is my favorite hairstyle that I love to do. Now, I have to do this every time. Sometimes I don't. Make a little tail on my back so I don't have too many tangles in that area because it tends to get more tangled from my experience. I take a little bit of just regular conditioner, apply that to the section and comb it through, and then partially braid it and then finger coil the rest and flip it in the back. So that's my little tail. Then I release the rest of my hair. It's slightly dry. You can see some frizz already forming up near my face area, while the rest is slightly damp but still in the process of drying because it's been in the t-shirt for longer than I normally do it prior hairstyles. So of course I'm going to get a lot of regular conditioner. I'm kind of almost out of it too. And just apply that to the midsections down to the ends, a little bit closer up to the root, but not touching the root as much. And then of course I'm flipping my hair forward and detangling with my wet brush that has the long bristles on it. So once I'm satisfied with that, I take my favorite mousse that I love and try to make something out of it. I thought it looked like ice cream, but not always. Now this is a bit of a mess when I use a lot. I just pat the root area a little bit and then just comb through the rest. Add a little bit more because the inside area looked a little frizzy from my view. So I'm just paying attention to that area so that there's some definition underneath. And whenever I see any flyaways or frizziness, I tend to comb that out so it's nice and smooth and clumped together and not frizzy and a complete mess. So that's my and then I just experimented and got some palmitoyl oil that's supposed to like shine and hydrate. But this guy right here, disgusting smell. Okay, it does smell like acorn, but too much is just too much. So I was dying, trying to let it dry a little bit and then hairspray the ends, because I know over time while I'm sleeping, I'm sure this cast is gonna not be a strong cast since I already put oil on before the hairspray. So yeah, and then of course I nearly choked and inhaled water. So like and subscribe, and as always, embrace Troy. It is a warm
transfer complete.
It is a warm 97, maybe 93. I would say it's pretty warm. And whew, what do you call it? I got hit on at a grocery store. Yeah. Minding my own business. I had 30 minutes to get in and get out because I have other things to do. I'm on a timeline. And this random older guy, I would say pretty much older than me for sure, comes into a lane while I'm about to leave that aisle, and he says, "Oh, hi, how are you?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm good, bye," because he wanted to have a conversation with me. I'm like, you can't have a conversation in that. We're blocking the entrance and exit of that aisle. It was, I think it was the spice aisle. But I go into the next aisle, minding my own business, continuing to shop what I need and try to be under budget, which I didn't. I went over $30. Yeah. Anywho, I then saw him follow me. Not that I saw him follow me, but I saw him deliberately come to see where I was, and I was getting some uncooked tortillas and put that in my basket, only to find him come here. It's like, "Oh, hi, how are you?" again. And he asked me my name. I told him my name. And then he asked where I'm from. I'm like, "I'm from here." And he's like, "Oh, I'm from Colombia, if not Cuba, but I think it's Colombia." He's like, "He just moved here." And then he goes and he asks, "Can you teach me English?" This guy's either hitting on me or I just don't know this conversation that well. So I tell him, no, I'm okay, I'm good, but thanks, or something like that. So then I proceed to move away and try to get some butter that I need at home, which I don't. I needed unsalted butter, so because I already have salted butter. So yeah, that was an experience and something weird to have happen. I don't normally go to this grocery store either too, so yeah, that was an update I wanted to share. Kind of a weird update. Yeah. Not like yeah. He was old. Not old, but I want to say he could be, if anything, like an uncle. But I don't know. He was like my height too, so he's not tall. But yeah, that's it. Okay, bye.